guys, this is Lee from All the Things Stickers. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a plan with me for the week of July, oh goodness, what week is it? The 13th through the 19th. I did not plan last week. I never got around to it. We didn't have a lot going on. But this week I do have a couple things, so I'm gonna go ahead and plan for the week. I do have some kind of randomly planning actually today because I didn't want to like introduce a new kit or like bring out a new kit, but let me zoom in just a teeny bit here. But I also wanted to use, I kind of just wanted to use some stuff that I already had. And so I just kind of pulled some random stuff. So there's nothing specific here, no specific kits or anything like that this week. It's literally just like random stuff that I pulled. I decided I wanted to go with like a green spread for the week. I kind of wanted like tropical leaves and stuff. So I found, this is from my wild one from last summer, and it has some of the tropical leaves. I have a couple of those, and then I also found in this really old Happy Planner sticker book. This is from 2018. It's a super, super old one, but it did have this page of leaves that I've used some of them already, but I figured I could combine this with mine and make a full like green leafy, like tropical leafy spread. Let me see. I thought I don't have the washi, but that's okay. I didn't really need washi, but I was going to redate it. I think with those, if they're gonna fit, I don't know. Let's see if they'll fit on top, just so that I have some color up top. There we go. Obviously I'm not redating because this is a current planner, so I don't need to redate it, but I didn't want any washi at the top this month, or I mean for this week, but I did want some color up there, so I'm gonna do these greens. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring in the green as much as I could. I don't know why I was feeling like green this week. I don't know what it was. I guess it was just the leaves. The thought of like those green leafy leaves. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted some green this week. I do have, like I said, a couple things, but nothing super, super major happening this week. So I'm not like I don't have like a lot to actually plan for. However, I do want to, Saturday and Sunday for the weekend. I do want to just have something pretty to look at when I'm making like my to-do list here and stuff like that. So all right. Oh. It kind of looks weird to me not having the top washi. I'm so used to having that top washi up there. I feel like that's like a major decorative element for me, and so I don't know what to do with myself without having that. Is it gonna look too plain without it? I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead, let's lay down some of these first. The Happy Planner stickers are clear and mine are not, so I wanna make sure, I don't wanna put them together obviously because that's gonna look weird. But I do want to make sure that I get enough of the leaves on the page. So this week I do have book club. That's exciting. I'm super excited to be doing that. We missed last month. Everybody was pretty busy, and honestly, like, the book last month didn't thrill me, so I wasn't like super, super excited to read it anyway. So let's put it down here. So we all ended up just kind of like missing last month, which kind of sucked because then we didn't have a chance to meet up. But we said this month we're really going to do it, which I'm going to tell you a secret. I didn't read the book. It just, we were reading, I think it's Ellen Hildebrandt. I think it's called The Island. I think that's what it's called. And it just, I don't know. I started it and it just didn't do it for me. So I decided not to. I just decided to skip it. I don't know. I should have read it. I know. I feel bad. But the whole point of book club was to be able to try new things. And I haven't done it. Every time we read a book that's like not really in my normal genre of reading, I always end up skipping it. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I'm like, it has to hold my attention. If it doesn't hold my attention, I'm not going to read it anyway. And most of the time, this kind of book just, it doesn't hold my attention. Oh, come on. This is an old set of stickers. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I didn't read it, and I know I feel bad. I feel really bad about not reading it, but I also feel like for me, reading is meant to be enjoyed, and if I'm not enjoying it, like, what's the point? So I kind of feel like, well, I don't feel that bad, you know? Like, maybe I should have read it, but oh well, it is what it is. So on Thursdays, my lesson plans are due, which I guess really doesn't need to go in this planner because I have a work planner too, but I like being able to see it. We do have piano on Wednesday, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out because I will be at book club. So I guess Mike will end up taking Benjamin, which is fine. He can. He absolutely can. It's not his favorite thing to do, but it's okay. No big deal. But yeah, so because I haven't read the book club book in the last 2 months, really, I have, like I said, I kind of felt bad about it, but I've also just kind of been in a reading, like, I feel like in a reading slump. And so I decided, I think I said this in my last video, I decided that July was going to be a Frida McFadden read-a-thon. And so that's all I was going to do was read Frida McFadden books. And so far, I am on the second book, which is The Inmate. I started with The Boyfriend. Now I'm reading The Inmate. They're super quick, super easy read, so I feel like it was a good choice to go with that because it'll just keep me going. And I feel like once I get like that momentum of reading again, then I'll feel like, okay, I can do whatever. But for a little while there, I wasn't reading very much. And like, once you dip into that slump, unless you read something that you really, really like, it's hard to get out of it, I feel like. So I'm glad I chose Frida because her books, like I said, are super easy to read. They're not too long. You like move right along through it. There's a good enough like twists and turns, but it's not super, super like intense. And I feel like I get it. I can read plenty of those without like, without feeling like, ugh, I didn't like that. I cannot. Where's my meal planning sticker? I thought I pulled that script. Oh, here's the book club one. I do need that. I'll have to look for that again. Book club is going to be at 6:15 p.m. Okay. Piano is at 7:30. I really thought I pulled that meal plan script. Now I don't see it, so. Oh well. I need a box. That's what I was looking for initially. So, I'm hoping after I read this one, The Inmate, my next, the next one on my list is The Coworker. Target right now has buy two, get one free on my books. And let me tell you about this story because I was super, super annoyed when I went to Target to pick my books up. So I ordered the books through the app and on Saturday. And I bought two of them because they were a good deal. I didn't care that they were, I wasn't getting them on sale, but whatever. They were a good price anyway. So I ordered two books. Did my pickup. Sunday morning, wake up to the new Target Circle app. And the books are now buy two, get one free. Of course. So I was like, well, I'm not going to start this book. I can get a third book for the same price as the two. Like I might as well just go in and get like a price adjustment or whatever they have to do. But I didn't want to do that on Sunday. I just wasn't feeling it. So on Monday, on my lunch break, I went into Target. I got my third book, whatever, checked out. And I thought, wait a second. I had gotten a gift card because I knew I was just literally getting the exact same, rebuying the same two books and adding the third one in for the buy two, get one free. So I check out, look at my receipt, and I was like, why did I have to pay? I thought I was getting the exact same books. So I looked at my receipt, and I'm looking at it going, wait a second, it's correct. My receipt is correct. I did buy two and get one free. I did. But I paid more and I didn't understand. I could not understand. It took me a really long time to figure it out. I was already back at work by the time I had the thought to go back into my app and look at what I purchased through the app. And when I did that, I saw that online in the app, it's not really online, in the app, the books are actually cheaper than what they are in store. It's like an online exclusive price. So you get the online exclusive price plus the buy two, get one free if you order in the app. Which, mind you, this is not I'm ordering through the app and they're shipping it to my house. No. These books are already in the store. They are just bringing them out to me because I ordered them in the app versus me going into the store and purchasing them myself. And I get a discount for ordering them in the app. I didn't realize that at the time. I was super, super irritated about it because I was like, it's the exact same thing. They are in the store. Why am I paying more to go into the store than doing a pickup? I don't get it. I would think that it would be the opposite because people are actually having to like go and shop these products for me. But no. So it was only $5 and I really struggled with, should I go in and go through this whole process again of returning the books, rebuying the books on the app, then having to go back and do the pick. Like, in the end, I decided it wasn't worth the $5. I don't care. I spent an extra $5. But I was super, super irritated yesterday. And I ranted and raved about it to Mike. And he was like, don't bother with it. Just keep the $5 or keep the books. You spent $5 extra. It's not that big of a deal. But so if you do this, if you do go do the buy two, get one free for the Target Circle deal, if it's still going on when you see this video, order the books in the app and pick them up because they're cheaper in the app than in the store. Just FYI. I was super irritated. Anyway, so now I have 3 books. I have I have The Inmate, I have Never Lie, and I have The Coworker. Those are the 3 that I ended up getting. And since they are buy 2, get 1 free, I really have debated on just going back and getting 2 more. Well, 3 more because I would only pay for 2. And if I do it in the app, then they're cheaper. So I'm really debating on doing that. I don't really need any more. But like I said, since her books are so easy to read, I feel like I'll get through these 3 pretty quickly. I mean, I read The Boyfriend in 2 days. And I could have read it in 1 day, really, if I had literally just sat and done nothing. But I broke it up throughout the weekend. So, but that's how quick and easy they are. I mean, it was less than 400 pages. Currently I am still watching my Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. I know it's ridiculous, but I love it. I love it. And I'm also loving Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And if you watch it, then you know these women are insane. 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 Like, I thought Kardashians was bad, and I love Kardashians, but these ladies, whew, that's a lot. They have a lot going on. I think, too, because in your mind, you're like, wait, but they're Mormons. And I don't know a whole lot about the Mormon religion other than what I have seen on TV. And I have a few friends that are Mormon, so I know like a little bit, but not much. Not enough to have any kind of judgment or comment or anything like that. But knowing how at least the people that I grew up with that were Mormon and the people that are around here that are Mormon, how they live their lives versus how I'm seeing these crazy women live their lives, it's like, wow. Wow is all I have to say. But it's a very interesting show, nonetheless. It's drama, but we like the drama, I guess. I don't know. I live for the drama through other people, not through my own. Where's my currently? Okay, here it is. Currently reading. So this week, I don't know if I should put the inmate because I feel like I'm going to finish it and I'll probably be on to Never Lie by this week. I think I am going to put Never Lie because I really don't think that I'll be, especially because by the weekend, I'll for sure be on to Never Lie. So I'll just put Never Lie. And then if it's not Never Lie, then I'll white it out and I'll change it after the fact. But I think it will be. I think I'll be on to Never Lie by then. By Monday. I'm hoping that I am. Let's see. What else do I need in here? Like I said, I don't have a lot. I'm not going to do the to-dos with you guys because it's just going to take forever. I don't have my meal planning script anywhere and I don't want to have to go find it. But I am going to put in my days here. Thursday and Friday. I only plan dinners and I only plan for the weekdays. On the weekends, I don't really plan for the weekends. It's just kind of whatever I feel like making because I have time. But during the week, I don't want to have to really think about it. I just want to come home, get it cooked, and be done. So I usually plan those out. I do need a grocery list because I will end up doing my grocery pickup on Thursday because I am going to my sister's house this weekend and I won't be home until probably Sunday afternoon. And I do have that Monday off. Ooh, now that I think about that. So maybe I want to do my grocery pickup on Sunday afternoon when I get home because I'm off on Monday. Okay, I might do that. So I'm just going to add this actually to the Sunday because I think that just makes a little bit more sense. I'll do my grocery pickup here. My self-care for the week is going to be going to my sister's, really. So I'll add that on Friday. We are not going to, I say we're not. We are going to, we're just hanging out. We're going to do a few things, nothing too crazy, but we talked about like going to, they have like a luxury movie, what did I just, I don't know. Goodness gracious. A luxury movie theater up there. And then they also have, we are going on Saturday to this like build your own charcuterie board place, which sounds like so much fun. So we're going to do that. And then we also want to go to, they have a Books A Million. Books A Million? I feel like they have it. I think it's Books A Million. Oh, no. Now I'm thinking about it. It might not be Books A Million. It might be another one. Half Price Books. That's what it is. They have a Half Price Books there. And we don't have one here. And so the last time I went up there, like just to hang out, I went in and I ended up buying like 6 or 7 books. So we are going to do the charcuterie and Half Price Books. Half Price Books up there. I wish we had one here because the prices were actually really good and most of the books were in really, really good condition. What else is happening this weekend? We're going to do those things and then we're going to do brunch on Sunday. So let's put in just something cute, I think, for brunch. Maybe like one of these. And we're going to go to brunch and then I'm going to head home. So this weekend really isn't going to be a very productive weekend, like I said, but I am off on Monday, the 21st. And so I won't feel like too thrown off if I don't get a lot done on the weekend, because I will have Monday off and I'll just get everything done. Ew, no, I don't like that. I'll just get everything done on Monday that I would normally do on Sunday. And I mean, I guess I'm getting home early enough on Sunday that I could do some stuff on Sunday too. I was kind of looking for a lighter green. Maybe this one. Different than this. No, I don't like that either. Okay, I'll just write it. Brunch at, what was that place called? Now I don't remember what it's called either. It's in the downtown area. I'll remember and I'll write it in. So the only other thing that I need to remember is I've got my lesson plan. I already have book club in. What else is happening that I need to remember this week? Nothing really. Piano, book club. Need to remember the lesson plans. Is anything due this week? I don't think I have any bills due this week. Ooh, I don't think there's anything else now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Wow. My week is, like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be super, super eventful. Let me check my monthly. Nope. Book club. Going to my sister's. That's it. All right. This is a pretty boring week, I guess. I will put in a few scripts. Oh, don't mind the mess that's like filtering in to the screen. I have like all my stickers piled over here. I do have trash day, so I do want to put that because I will forget. It happens quite often, actually, that we forget. So we'll put that over here Wednesday. Oops. And then, oh, I think I'm going to put this cute little shopping bag right here because we are going to have price books. You know what I should do is make some like stacked book icons. I feel like that would be really cute. I feel like I would use them quite a bit. Okay. That I think is it for as far as like the things that are happening. Like I said, I'm not going to do the to-dos with you guys just because it can take a long time. One, and two, it's boring because it's just like cleaning tasks. And also, I just feel like you don't really need to see my to-dos. Not when there's like I said, it's just cleaning. All right, so let's add in a few more of these leaves because I wanted to use as much of them as I could and make it all leafy and pretty. Oh, you know, the only thing I don't like about these clear stickers is that you're going to see the lines. Don't like that. So let's do... Okay. We'll put one of these here. And one of these here. And then let's throw in a couple, I think, like, I'm kind of wondering if I want to go like this. And then okay, let's see if I can peel it back up. Oh, I ended up cutting the, This is the one thing, the other thing that I don't love about these stickers. They don't peel back up very easily. I feel like, okay. Yeah, look at it, ripped it right there, but that's okay. And then we can add this maybe down here, since it's clear. And then we'll add another one of these. Oh, I'm gonna have to like glue that down or something. On this side. I feel like it's just gonna end up being, I wonder if I do this one there. Just kind of make it come up the side here. Let's try that. And let's cut the bottom of this one off so that it doesn't stick out. Where are my, oh, they're on the other side. Okay, I think like this. And I have another box to put there. I think I do. Just to kind of cover it. I don't love that note section. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but whatever it is. I kind of like this coming out of there, but let's see, can you see it? Gosh, am I even in frame? I think I kind of like this, like kind of coming out of this like middle section, but I want to cut it so it's not on the box. I kind of messed that up, but that's okay. We'll do it like this instead. Okay, and then we'll add this one kind of on the side here. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Okay. Let's see if I have any more of my own. Oh, I do, some little ones to scatter in. And then I think we're finished. All the green things, which is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted a like green, like I said, green leafy spread. I don't know why, it's what I really wanted. It's just tons of green. I was feeling like green this week. And let's throw this one. Where should I throw this one? Where's it gonna fit? Down here? I think down here too. Kind of like underneath this one. Let's see if I can get it underneath this one. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. The only other thing that I'm thinking is adding in a couple of these extra boxes just to have them here. Like I said, just to kind of add in some more of the green. I don't really have anything going on, so we'll just add in the boxes just to have like I said, to add in the color. And I will be wrapping it up. Oh, come on. There it is. do this on this side to kind of cover that up. And then maybe a header here. All right, guys, so I think, oh, there's a couple more. I really love this kit too, this baby zoo animal one, Safari. I think it was called Wild One, but whatever. It was really, really cute. I really loved the little baby animals. Benjamin and I love the zoo, and so that one was just, when I made it, that's what it made me think of. It just made me think of the zoo. We love the zoo and the aquarium. The zoo and the aquarium are probably the two places that I could go to and never get tired of it. I just love it so much. So, all right. I keep saying I think I'm done, and then I keep adding more and more and more. But now I think I am done. I don't think there's anything else that I need to add in here. I'm just throwing things in, throwing things down. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was, like I said, kind of a boring one. I didn't have a lot happening, but that's okay. Sometimes life's just like that. Like, we just don't always have a ton of stuff going on. So I'm gonna add it back onto the discs. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around, because coming up very soon here, my fall release will be happening. I have not posted new things into my shop in a while, and my fall release is coming up, and I will have a ton of new stuff. I thought about reformatting as well, which I might still do. I have some things kind of like pre-planned and pre-prepped and pre-planned. I'm just not 100% sure if I want to tackle that now, or if I want to wait until the next year, until 2025. Yeah, or not 2025, 2026. So I haven't decided yet. But if I do reformat for the fall, you will see like brand new, like I said, a brand new format. Otherwise, I'll still have the same format, but there's going to be just a ton of new stuff. New scripts, new like colors, new boxes, new everything. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I know I am. I am super excited for fall, and then Halloween. And let's be real, Halloween is like, I feel like Halloween's the funnest one to plan for. Like, all the Halloween stuff is always cute. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.